Hello, everybody. September 17th. I know what month it is. September 17th. Two returns today. Sacramento, CA. North Houston, Texas. I noticed I sure get a lot of stuff out of the North Houston, Texas sorting center. That must be just a gigantic facility. Plus, a lot of people live in Texas, so what do you know? We're going to start with that one. I'm going to keep things kind of short today, unless we come across something just groundbreaking that we need to ooh and ah over. Okay, so Ray Fosse. You saw me get Ray Fosse back yesterday on a 73 Tops that was sent fairly recently, like 20 days ago. This one is rather old. We'll have to look in our database when we're done here to see when I sent the 76 Tops and the sticker. Very happy to get both those back. Wow, really surprised at that. No wonder that North Houston, Texas, or North Houston, Texas postmark looked familiar. I had one yesterday, and like I said, I do get a lot of stuff from there because a lot of people live in Texas. Really surprised by that. That one could easily be a year or more older because I won't piggyback requests like that. So happy to get that back. Sacramento. No real guesses on this one. Good to get mail every day. Probably won't be any tomorrow because it's Wednesday. Might be a good day to do a Fairfield. What do you think? I haven't done one of those in a while. Anyway, here we go. Wow, very cool. Dusty Baker. I'm going to pause this real quick so I can answer a call from my wife here. Hold on. Answer the phone call when your wife calls. That's how you stay married for 22 years. Anyway, so the second success was Dusty Baker. 2 for 2, care of home. 86 Tops, 81 Tops in black. Of course, if you watch baseball for any amount of time, you know who Dusty Baker is. Played many, many years, mostly for the Braves and the Dodgers. I think he played 19 or 20 years. And then he managed the Giants and the Nationals and a couple other teams for another 20, 25 years. And really only been out of the sport as an inactive since 2017. So very cool guy. He also supports Signatures for Soldiers, which if you're not familiar with that, I'll leave a link below. That's run by my friend Tim, and he gets players like Dusty Baker to donate autograph cards, and then he sells them, and then that money goes to military veterans charity, which is really cool. So, and I believe Dusty Baker at one point sent him a huge box. It's got like cleats and jerseys and photos and hats and all sorts of stuff in it. So I believe most of that stuff's still in the inventory if you're interested in a Dusty Baker item. Anyway, that's it for today. Dusty Baker, 2 for 2. Ray Fosse, 2 for 2. Again, these were sent quite some time ago. Let's go actually to the database and look it up here. Okay, so here we have it. Yeah, yesterday I was complaining about having sent a Fosse and never getting back. I'd sent a couple times. And yesterday's success was, like I said, it was like 20 days. So here's the Fosse that we just got. There you see Ray Fosse. Sent August 30th, 2016. Return date. We can plug that in. This is my own spreadsheet that I keep. I don't put everything on sportscollectors.net because not everything makes sense to go on there. I don't really need to log a Ron Gant success because it's obvious he's going to sign. So here's how I know this was the correct one. See, 76 Tops and sticker card. So anyway, 3 Ray Fosses in 2 days. That's pretty good, especially since I never got him before. And got the Dusty Baker today, so it's been a really good week so far. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, and like I said, tomorrow maybe we'll do a Fairfield or a pharmacy box or something, because I haven't done one of those in a while, and it's always fun to make those for content and, get TTM material that way. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll see you next time.